What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. I have 5 cases here from Ringke, all for the Galaxy Note 9. They're all under like 13, 14 bucks. Some of them even under 10 bucks. So they're really affordable. First off, we got the Key Onyx Case. So let's talk about that one. And it says it's a brushed metal design. It's slip shock absorbent, and it comes with a wrist strap as well if you want that. And it's a very, very bendy case. So if you're worried about this, being a super hard case, it's not. It's a very bendy case, but it has all the cutouts for the ports at the bottom, so you don't have to go mess with that. It's got the buttons through the case. And overall, I wouldn't say it's one of the most protective cases, definitely against scratches, but again, this is just a preview of these cases since I don't have the Galaxy Note 9 in hand. But yeah, it's just a bendy. If you've had these are Ringke cases that it released for other phones as well, but the cutout in the back as well for the Galaxy Note 9 is not too deep, but it's deep enough to protect it a little bit. It's just, I would call this kind of like a maybe below average type protection type case. It feels like it's going to be good in your hand, not going to slip out of there. So if you wanted something that was kind of thin and lightweight, this is definitely a good choice for that. Next up, we have the Ringke Fusion X, which goes for 14 bucks, and they have a $1 coupon on Amazon. And I'll link all of these down below for Amazon. It says it's military drop tested. I'm not sure how many feet. Let me see if I can get if it says anything about how many feet. I don't see anything on how many feet it is, but it's check the durability of it. It's funny when you do it like that, it kind of cracks a little bit, but it's a see-through case for the most part, except for the outer edges is black. And otherwise, yeah, you're going to be able to see the beauty of the phone through that for the most part. Like I said, reaching the oh, this feels good actually. Grabbing it from the sides, it feels pretty. Look, it's not going to slip out of your hand. Non-slip grip. Cutouts at the bottom, and then overall the buttons are through the case as well. And then the raised edges at the top slightly. They're kind of bendy, but yeah. Again, this I would probably give it the same kind of protection, maybe a slightly more than that first case. Next up, we have the Ringke Wave case, and this comes in a few colors. Looks like it comes in blue, purple, and then also metallic chrome. So if you don't like this purple color, they do have some other colors with it as well. Good grip in your hand. It's not that wide. Not that thick, I should say. The cutout on the back is decent for the camera. Not too great, not too bad. Cutouts at the bottom again. You don't have to deal with any flaps or anything. The buttons are with the case. And it's got that kind of like hard plastic shell around here, so it should give you some decent protection if you drop it. And then at the top, you get pretty good raised bezels here to keep it if it was laying down or face down or dropped on the ground. I'd so far say this one is the most protective case, just based off feeling it and going through it. The next 2 cases are the same type of cases. They're just different colors. They're Ringke Air cases. So I have the clear, and I also have the kind of smoky looking color. At least they feel somewhat similar. This clear case is definitely more rigid than this one. This is going to be great against scratches. But it's super lightweight. It's the lightest case out of all these cases. It's also, I would say, the least protective out of all the cases. It's also that smoky color. I'm not a huge fan of the kind of smoky, shaded look. But yeah, if you are, then you can pick this one up. It's the same. All these cases have the cutouts at the bottom, so you don't have to deal with flaps. The buttons are through the case. And overall, like I said, it's just going to be more for scratch protection. But let's look at this one a little bit closer, this clear case. I didn't say anything about not discoloring over time. So just like with any clear case, except for some spec cases I just looked at recently in another video, they do discolor. These ones should definitely discolor as well, I would assume. It did have the plastic inside. It's usually a sign of it's going to discolor, and that's why they put the plastic in the middle inside this case so that it doesn't discolor over time. But you take that out obviously when you put your phone in here. So yeah, it's pretty durable, not super durable, but it's an inexpensive case. It's going to be under 10 bucks. And you're going to be able to see the beauty of the phone completely, which I dig very, very much. So that is the Ringke Air case. So if you want to pick any of these cases up, I'll link them down below. When I get the Galaxy Note 9, I will do a full review on these cases. And just to rank these in order of best protection, I would probably go this one, and then either this one or this one, fourth, and then fifth. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace.